Hello gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another Borderlands video. And guys, if y'all want to stay up to date on all things Borderlands 4, make sure you are liking today's video, subscribing to the channel if you are new, and let's go ahead and get right on into today's subject. First and foremost, if you haven't heard, there's actually been a leak via the Epic Games Store that we're going to be getting DLC hunters, Vault Hunters again this time around in the Borderlands game. Like in Borderlands 3, we didn't get any new Vault Hunters with the DLCs. In Borderlands 4, DLC Vault Hunters are going to be returning. There was a leak on the Epic Games Store. It's now taken down. And usually when you know leaks are getting taken down, they're pretty legit. Take it with a grain of salt. But anyway, so today's video, 2K actually published a new article on Twitter showcasing all 4 of the Vault Hunters for Borderlands 4. Now, these are the 4 starting Vault Hunters that you're going to get with the game at release. Now, unfortunately, unlike when we saw Vex and Rafa being played during the State of Play, we don't have any gameplay of the other 2. It's more so just like background and lore descriptions. So I'll share those with you guys along with pictures of the Vault Hunters so y'all can check them out. Look at these Vault Hunters. Let me know who you plan on playing when Borderlands 4 drops down in the comments below. But let's go ahead and start with Vex the Siren. Vex had a rough upbringing that was more complicated by her receiving her siren powers. Her cynical and sarcastic demeanor comes from having to fend for herself and scrape for everything she's got. But underneath her salty exterior, Vex is an empath who knows better than anyone how much life can suck. Ever the pessimist, Vex still believes in helping others, and if helping others means dealing damage to oppressive jerks, Vex will always be first in line. The next one we have, of course, is Rafa, the exo-soldier Vault Hunter you guys also saw in the State of Play. Rafa was born and raised in microgravity, which severely altered his bone density and musculature, making it impossible for him to survive elsewhere. Desperate to explore, he signed up for TDR's military force in exchange for a tour of duty. His body was altered for a new kind of exosuit, but when it became clear that TDR never intended to end his service, Rafa went AWOL. Now he's on the run and plans to enjoy whatever time he has left before his TDR dead frame ends him for good. Yeah, that's actually a kind of sad story. Damn. Now, on to the brand new Vault Hunters. The first one we have is Harlow, the Gravitar. Harlow is a former Maliwan combat scientist driven by the need to understand how things work. While this initially made her an outcast amongst her taunt relatives, Harlow has used her intellect to bring new tech and gadgetry to the battlefield as a Vault Hunter. Harlow's brilliance is apparent in everything she does, but so is her enthusiasm and her love for life. Harlow brings everything to the fight, including her sunny disposition, always down to give a beatdown. Her spirit can't be beat. Now, Harlow, I think, is the one that we saw a little bit of in the trailer, firing like the crazy gravity-looking stuff and things like that. I have a feeling a team of 2 Harlows and 2 Vexes would be a crazy crowd control time for particle effects. So that's definitely something I plan to try out here in the future. And last we have Amon, the Forknight, or Amon. I hope I said his name right. If not, please forgive me. Amon was raised in a vault monster worshipping cult until the vault was opened and the creature turned on everyone he loved. As the only survivor, he dedicates his life to killing as many of these beasts as he can. Amon, a warrior poet, is introspective and unflinching to his duty. But despite his hardened appearance, he has a warm attitude, often regaling comrades in his arms, stories and advice earned throughout his travels. God dang, man. Amon and Rafa have such sad backstories, but then again, that gives the opportunity for some solid storytelling and some good lore in Borderlands 4. Guys, I cannot wait to try this game out and get into it in September. Let me know how y'all are feeling about the Hunters down in the comments below. Y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.
All I ever wanted was you, but you left me alone inside these empty, broken walls. And I can't see it clearly, but it's obvious.